Oh, it's huge, man. It's huge. I'm proud of where our program's came. We're not where we need to be yet, but we're getting there. So, really proud of these guys. When we went 6A, a lot of people didn't think we'd have a chance. But, we held our own. And so, proud of the way they've come, proud of the way they practice. And so, pleased with our coaching staff. Great for our kids.
What's it mean to you to make the playoffs?
It means a lot. I think it's like our season making the playoffs, so that's a big accomplishment.
And how about you and your brother both scored touchdowns tonight? How cool is that?
Yes, sir. That's awesome.
You made the playoffs every year you've been on varsity.
Yes, sir.
What does that mean to you?
I mean, it's great. We just working hard. We got Shades Valley next week for homecoming, and then we got mine for senior night. And so we just keep grinding, trying to make it to state.
Pinson took center point to the, pardon the pun, the Woods shed Friday night because Jay and Ty Woods, the brothers, both have interception returns for touchdowns, and Pinson whips center point 34-0, Alan.
Well, it was Pinson's third shutout of the year, and that defense is really playing good. In this game, I think Pinson's offense struggled a little bit, but the defense came up big. They shut out center point, had 3 interceptions, 2 for touchdowns. So not only did they shut out center point, they also added 2 scores on the board. The defense did, so a big night for them.
Yeah, 3 interceptions for Pinson's, 2 are pick sixes. Pinson really, offensively they struggle from time to time, but their defense usually is there to bail them out in most cases.
Well, and that happened again this week. The offense did struggle, and this offense has struggled from time to time. They've come up big at times too, but they only managed to put up 122 yards of offense, and not a very good night on offense for Pinson, but the defense stepped up big and shut center point down. I
want to talk for a second about Matt Glover, the coach at Pinson Valley. Before this season started, you and I were looking at the schedule right here on this show, and we were looking at it, and so this is a tough draw for them. They may not make the playoffs this year, but once again, he proves everybody wrong. He just keeps doing a good job year after year over at Pinson.
Well, he does. He's a good coach, and he coaches thrive on these kinds of situations. They love these tough stretches, and Hewitt Trustful's entering into a tough stretch. Clay Chalkville is entering into a tough stretch. Pinson has gone through their tough stretch, and then of course have a big game this week with Shades Valley. So that's what really gets the juices flowing for these coaches, is these tough stretches of games, and Pinson's done well.
As you mentioned, Pinson takes on Shades Valley Friday night. Pinson's already in the playoffs. Shades Valley pretty much eliminated themselves, I think, last week with a loss to Huffman. So this game really not as big of implications as we thought it was going to be coming in. But Pinson still needs to get a victory, improve their playoff seeding, and hopefully, move forward in the playoffs.
Well, it really, with Shades Valley losing, it did take a little bit away, but not for Pinson. This is a big game for Pinson. They want to go. They want to be playoff ready, and so Pinson will take this game serious, and they better. Shades Valley's got talent. They got good coaches, and so Pinson, I think you'll see them not take this game lightly. They'll come out firing on all cylinders.
It could be a dangerous game for them.
Really
when we come back, we'll have predictions for those games and our players of the week. We'll be back in just a moment.